Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sage Sutra by Sage Mind. Today's topic is paraphrasing, and it is a topic which is very close to my heart because I use it so extensively in whatever I do, whether I am creating content, whether I'm coaching somebody, whether I am talking to one of my peers, whether I'm talking to you, whether I'm talking to my parents, my sister, anybody. Okay. So all of us have gone through a lot of content. Everywhere there is content. Content ही content है. हर जगह content है. May you talk about ChatGPT, Perplexity, any motivational video, learning video in Udemy, Coursera, बहुत सारी जगह पे मिल जाएंगे आपको कंटेंट. आपको उसमें से you will find some things which are very something which resonate with you so much that you instantly want to make it yours. ये मेरा है. लेकिन क्या वो सच्ची में आपका है? Then an internal voice keep chatting to you. I will use this when I am coaching. I will use this when I am making a video. I'll split this concept and I'll make it into two parts and make two reels out of this. It's human tendency. It's human nature. Pick up the concepts that I like and use it. Right? We all of us do. Even I do it. You do it. Shikha does it. But when we are doing so, then do we ask, are you echoing someone else's voice? Or are we saying or speaking our truth? If you're a coach or content creator, you have probably been inspired by mentors, teachers, books, masterclasses, just like I have been. But until and unless it passes through you, it does not become yours. And that's where paraphrasing comes in. To understand this concept, I would like to go through a short presentation with you that I have created. Paraphrasing with purpose. What purpose? The purpose that I want to achieve, the purpose that I want to convey. Saying it in my own words. Right? And inside this sutra, we have two perspectives. We as coaches and we as creators. Every coach is a creator, correct? So one sutra, paraphrasing, two perspective as a coach and as a creator. The same truth. My voice matters. And the coach code, integrate, not imitate. All of us have liked certain punchlines, certain quotes that our mentor has always spoken out, and she uses them very freely. It is good to honor your mentor, honor our mentor. It is not good to mimic. If you are using a punchline or a quote or a concept just like that, without breaking the words, without replacing any of the word, put it under quotes and give the name. That is integrity. You are owning that this is something that I have picked up from my mentor or from a class or from XYZ person, and I'm using it for my own. Underlines your integrity. But if you do not know the entire word by word, it is good to paraphrase. Paraphrasing just does not mean replacing words. Paraphrasing is saying it in a different way without losing the wisdom or the content of what is being said. And for doing so, it is good to internalize it. Like the concept, internalize the concept. Once it is internalized, it is easy to implement and implement with alignment. Alignment means you know what you are doing and you're happy doing it. It will serve you in achieving your goals and purpose in life. That's alignment. When your thoughts, beliefs are in alignment or are in sync with each other to take you towards your goals is alignment. And that is when you also speak with authenticity. You are not afraid of anybody. And it avoids plagiarism, which is a huge concern in today's world. Do you know that when you upload a video in YouTube, the content gets verified for copyright violations? That is integrity. You do not want a fight on your hands for copyright violations. Legal battle. And it builds trust. बहुत बड़ा word है trust. It's a huge word. Difficult to gain. Let's look at it from another perspective. This time, a perspective of in a relationship between a coach and a coachee, coach and her client, his or her client. A coach needs to practice the art of deep listening. When your client is speaking more than you, it's a good sign. But what matters is when he is speaking, you are listening very deeply with one purpose in mind. So that you can paraphrase and give it back to him or her. What is the reason of saying that back to him or her? What I heard you just tell me in the last 10 or 15 minutes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instant connection. That this is one person who is giving me enough importance to actually listen to me. And not only actually listen to me, but I will also go one step ahead, that she will be able to address my concerns and take me from point number A to point number B. Building of trust. So paraphrasing is the bridge between learning what your client has said and what your client needs addressed, and embodiment. Taking your own experiences and helping your clients. You have to implement to help. So that is what Coach Code is all about. All coaches, as I have said earlier, all coaches are creators. This is a content. I have used it I have created with the help of ChatGPT. But as soon as I am speaking out the entire um, content in the slide, it becomes mine. Does it dilute what I am saying? No. I am a creator. I have created this use with ChatGPT, but does it dilute the wisdom? No. Paraphrasing is a huge concept, out of which I've taken only two concepts, two perspectives, one for a coach and one for a creator. I have let go of the rest because of limitations of the time. So it was a very complex idea, and I have broken it down into simple steps so that I could understand and make you understand. You are my audience. And by doing that, I have possibly not tread on anybody's toes and not use any plagiarism. I have just picked up some definitions, some characteristics, and what it helps, how it helps. A creator's edge. I had the clarity of what I wanted to do. Okay? I built the connection and I'm building the credibility right now. Look at it this way. Here's someone who speaks Bengali, only Bengali. Okay. Here's someone who speaks only English. Can they understand each other? No. Okay. Enter Deepa. She speaks both Bengali as well as English. So what person A is saying, she is translating for person B, and what person B is saying, she is translating for person A. What is it called? Translation? Is the wisdom of person A lost? No. Is the wisdom of person B lost? Again, no. As long as Deepa is doing her job with integrity. Will they remember me? 100% yes. Why? Because I was the enabler in making A and B understand each other and building a bridge between the two. So paraphrasing allows you to speak old truths in a new tongue, wherein your people can finally hear, understand you. You understand them and they understand you without a doubt. Right? So whether you are a coach or a creator, and we happen to be both of them, our words matter. Our voice matters. And to bring trust and credibility to both our words as well as our voice, paraphrasing is not optional. You do not paraphrase to sound different. It's not synonyms and antonyms that we are playing here. You're paraphrasing to become different. Internalize, implement, and embody. Speak with authenticity. Becoming different. So this is all I had about paraphrasing. I hope that paraphrasing is a concept that we should not consider as optional. If this video has landed with you, has talked to you, talked to some part of you, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Have a great day.